After an exhausted Javier Baez fell short of carrying his Cubs teammates deep into the playoffs last year, he'll try to strike a balance of leading by performance and example. "I can't do it alone," said Baez, who finished second in National League Most Valuable Player voting after producing 34 home runs, 111 RBIs and a .290 batting average. "I'm sure there are a few guys here with leadership skills, so we'll just try to stay together and try to get the team to play more together." Baez believes the Cubs need to play with a sense of urgency in 2019 after their run of 3 consecutive appearances in the NL Championship game abruptly ended last year. He said the team didn't react quickly enough as their 5-game lead in the NL Central with 28 games remaining disappeared. "After the season was over, after the last game, we started saying what we were missing, and it kind of bothered me," Baez said Tuesday. "That's what the game is for, to make adjustments and get better. We waited until the season was over to look at it and try to make adjustments when there was no tomorrow. This off-season we had a lot of time to think about it and to see how we're going to react this year." Baez, 26, who occasionally watches the trajectory of his home runs at home plate, also put himself on notice and said players should hold each other accountable. "Last year, I didn't run full speed to first base and I would get back to the dugout and no one would say anything," Baez said. "This year, if I don't do it, someone will hopefully say something. It's not to show you up. It's to make our team better." For example, when reliever Pedro Strop told Baez to quit going through the motions during a rain delay in Kansas City on August 6 that motivated Baez to hit a tie-breaking home run and an RBI double in his next 2 at-bats. When it comes to improving at the plate, Baez said he is committed to being more patient. "I'm just trying to get more walks," Baez said. "People are talking about my walks and strikeouts, and it's only going to make me better if I walk more and if I see the ball better." Baez had the National League's highest first-pitch swing rate at 46.5%, and he had 422 swings and misses, third in the majors. Baez drew 29 walks in 645 plate appearances in 2018, one fewer than in 2017 despite 137 more plate appearances. "He's arrived at this juncture on his own," manager Joe Maddon said. "Because when a player brings it up and it's going to be his idea, there's a much better chance of it being fulfilled." Baez's biceps look noticeably bigger, but he noted that he put added emphasis on conditioning work in the off-season after playing in 160 games last season, including starting 21 of the final 22. Baez batted only .256 with 1 home run in his final 12 regular season games. He finished with 21 steals and did not steal a base after August 23. "I kind of did get a little tired," he said. "A lot had to do with running the bases and trying to get 30 stolen bases. After the first half, all the team started to worry about me on the bases, so I was working more and had a lot of pressure on me. I was trying to do too much in the last month. I'll try to make the adjustment on that and try to control myself when I can." Baez was proud to finish in the top 3 in NL MVP voting, behind the Brewers' Christian Yelich and ahead of the Rockies' Nolan Arenado. "I just hope and think they should consider more defense into it," Baez said. "There's a lot of comments about it, but it's something I can't control. Yelich had a great year, just like me and Arenado. So hopefully I'll be in the top 3 in 2019.